Alright everybody, this is Burt from Soft Tubes and I'm here with another trailer reaction, and today it is the official trailer for the film adaptation of the stage show Cats. So let's jump on in. What? Okay. What the? What? Did they?
I haven't seen you before, have
Hey, Jimmy Dunge.
to try for a different life?
Okay. I believe I'm gonna have nightmares right now. There is a lot to break down here. Okay. The singing sounds good. The set design, they've obviously put a lot of thought into. My mic is on the fucking ground. God damn it. That's what happens when I try to record in a hurry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to fix that up in post. I'm actually on board with everything. I've never seen Cats. I know it's a pretty well-held musical stage show. It's meant to be really good. I haven't had a chance to see a lot of stage shows in my life. Unfortunately, there's a lot that I would like to and I never go around to. There are things that work in the stage show because it's a stage show. And I understand that. That there are certain things you have to do because of the medium that it exists in. That's true of everything. You can't do a movie the same way you can do a stage show because they're two different mediums. So you have to find a way to work it out. You can film a stage show, but it's not exactly the same experience. It's a different kind of thing. So the costumes and the character design in the Cats musical make sense. And they look really, really good. They spent a lot of time and effort and thought making them look good and working out the best way to make them look good. They did a good job on all that. Here, they obviously went, alright, so part of what people know about Cats is how they look in the stage show. which is a lot of makeup and costume, to make them look feline, but they've still got human form, because we can't change our shape. So they decided, we're going to do it. Let's take that specific thing and put it in the film. And I think it would have worked if they went completely in a similar way to how they did it on stage. Obviously, you could change things. They could make certain things look better or whatever, because they're not dealing with the fact that they have actors who have to keep going out on stage for long periods and stuff. So they can do things that would otherwise be uncomfortable for a stage actor to do, but it makes it look a bit different. They could have gone that route. Instead, they went for a very obvious CGI attempt, and I heard that I heard that they released a behind-the-scenes video. I haven't seen, but it talked about artificial CGI hair and fur. I was curious when I heard that. I'm like, okay, maybe they'll have to see. Like, I understand, like, some parts make sense CGI. Like, CGI whiskers, absolutely. Like, that makes sense. Like, it's having actual physical whiskers is really annoying, and it's hard to make them look good. I think CGI whiskers would make a lot of sense. I thought, okay, they can CGI some fur, and if they do a really good job of that, it'd be amazing. What they did here is not that. What they did here is they covered their actors in CGI fur, which on the bodies doesn't look too bad. I could almost buy the bodies. So when you get here, here's the issue. For a few reasons from what I could see there, I'm going to have a bit more of a thought about this, I think, actually looking more at each of the characters. Because I think part of the problem is, when you start CGIing stuff with the face, there's a lot going on here. A lot of movement, a lot of little muscles, little bits of skin that just stretch and retract and crumple and things like that. It's a lot to deal with. CGI in general is hard. CGI fur is hard. CGI faces are hard. You add these things together, you've created a lot of problems. They might be able to improve this. I'm not going to discount that they can improve this. But faces are also how we determine human. It's part of the issue I had with... not part of the issue. Part of the reason in my review of Lion King I talk about emotion. And the fact that it's hard to read the emotion on them because they're animals. We're not built to read emotion in animals the same way. We can read things that we accept as, oh, that's similar, like puppy dog eyes. We have a part of us that can look at that because we understand dogs pretty well because we've lived with them for a long time behaviorally and psychologically. Evolutionarily, we've developed a thing we can associate. But we're actually associating our own thought of what it looks like, not necessarily what the dog is feeling. It's very hard to be empathetic for something like that because we don't have the exact thing. Looking at another person, when a person smiles, there are certain cues that we take because we are built to look at faces and read them. That's how we're built, because it helps us be social creatures, especially in a survival type situation, to know if we can trust someone. Someone's smiling, but the eyes don't work the right way. It's a disingenuous smile. There's a certain way people smile when they're being completely genuine, and a way they smile when they're not. And that's part of what we're built for. So faces are hard to do. It's part of the reason and it's been a long time, it's only recently they've been able to do this pretty damn well. CGI faces, unless they're really cartoonish, always look off. And recently I think we've gotten a bit past that. They look really off. Because it's hard to make that look right to us. Because our brains are so designed. We're not designed to look at details about bodies as much as faces. So you look at it and you start going, and with this, something looks wrong. And I think part of it is the fur doesn't look right for how, at least what I would expect fur on a face to look. Like those were real creatures, the faces look wrong. There's something just not right there about how the fur is. Like it's all the same. I thought I turned my phone on silent. I apparently did not. Wow, I am just been in a rush, so everything's just great. But there's other things, like I think it's just because it is CGI, there's something in it's just not real enough that my brain's not clicking. And even if it was, there'd possibly still be something of the brain going, that's a human face, but it's not right. And that's a big thing. It's part of, I have coulrophobia. I don't know if I ever say that right. Fear of clowns. Part of what a fear of clowns is built around is this fact that it's a very familiar face that's slightly wrong. There's something off about it, drawn on smiles and things. I find that really unsettling. And as human beings, we typically find things very, like that, a bit unsettling. So, when you have something like this, it becomes kind of a thing that just the brain doesn't like too much. Hopefully they can improve it. For my money, if I was to have been approached and asked to make some alternate universe role, they were like, you're the one we're going to get to make cats into a film. I would have either gone for real costumes and completely real stuff, maybe CGI like whiskers and things like that, but otherwise it would have been real and playing off that style from the stage show more. Really go for that. Because everything about the world already looks kind of like a stage set to me. Nothing about that world necessarily looks real. I don't think these are people that have been shrunk down or that's how, like, everything looks still kind of stage-ish. So play that up. Play up the stage aspects. The other way to have done it, which I think I would prefer overall, is just full animation, whatever kind of animation you want, and make them cartoonish, human, like anthropomorphic cats. I think that would be a really good way to do it because you can still get all the emotions, you can still get all the gestures, the dancing, all of the stuff that you need. But it will be more accepted by the human eye and the human brain. I don't know what to make of this. It's one of those things, I was not expecting that. I'm going to D&D after this. I thought I'll quickly get in a reaction. Screw Cats is there. Oh, that'll be interesting. I've been hearing a lot about this film. I guess I'll watch it. And it's kind of killed my brain right now. Because my brain is still trying to process what it's watched. I think I need to watch it a few more times to fully grasp it. And maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have nightmares tonight. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of this trailer in the comments below. Yeah, anyway, I mean, I have my very obvious how I feel about it, so I'd be interested if anyone, especially if anyone is totally cool with how this looks, I'll be interested to know, but, so let me know. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like this button, you can hit the dislike button. And if you're new to the channel, you like trailer reactions and things like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So San Diego Comic-Con is on this weekend. Obviously, I am not there. I wish, but, you know, it'll probably never happen. But because of that, that means a lot of trailers get brought out. And there's already a lot that I know are out right now. I don't have time tonight to record them all. So this one will be up on what is in Australia Saturday morning. It'll be Friday still in the States. And I'm going to try and get through them all. I'm going to try and get a few of the big ones out this weekend. I'm going to be busy Monday now, due to my other job. Or my main job. This isn't a job since I don't earn money, technically. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get some big ones out over the weekend, and then anything else I'll probably try to do during the week. Unless, I mean, more stuff will probably pop up, and then we might have some extra stuff. But I'm going to try and record pretty much everything I can over the weekend. So yeah, that's kind of how the week's going to look. So hopefully it's good. I'm hoping there's some really good stuff, especially after this. I still don't know how I feel. I'll be interested. I know some people who would like really like. I'm pretty sure love cats. Like I know one guy who definitely loves cats. I'll be interested to know if he's seen it and what he thinks. I'll be able to talk to him tonight. If I do, I might do a thing. Also, I am thinking because Marvel will be having their whole H panel and they'll be doing all their reveals. I may do a video breaking down all the Marvel Studio stuff. I could do it for a few things, and I might do a general San Diego Comic-Con breakdown. But I know Marvel stuff pretty well, and I'm really into Marvel, so the Marvel Studio stuff makes sense for me to do a big breakdown of what they're they're shown or revealed or whatever they do. I don't expect much, but I expect a few things. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
It came from being tough and ruthless.
Oh, Mom.
Real power is not found running off to war.
Oh.